Hello, welcome back to No Kratom. Today's topic is Kava and Kratom and the combination thereof. I've recently taken both. Um, Took some nice red barley capsules, and I did take the Kava in capsule form, but you can also take it uh, in the liquid form, which is the usual and preferred method. You can mix Kava and Kratom together, the liquid forms. You can Kava, uh, Kratom tea and the Kava brew. Kava is a root powder um, that you normally have to sift it. Basically, it's a suspension of the tiny particles of the powder. That's the brew or whatever. I bought an aloo ball, which is making it very easy. It's basically a protein shaker, except with like a mesh plastic ball. You put the kava in there, and instant kava. It gives you a tingle sensation in your mouth, kind of numbs it up. A little peppery tasting. It's not too bad. If you mix kratom and kava and put a little orange juice, it's actually very drinkable. You can drink large quantities of kava. All of this is kava specific channels and easily attainable information. But the two together, what's the sensations? How's it feel? Is it safe? One, it's very safe. Common practice. Kava and kratom together. They kind of blend together. Unlike Delta 8 and kratom, which kind of go at the same time but don't really blend, Kava and kratom basically have very similar effects and they blend those effects together. So I unfortunately took it right after lunch on a cloudy day, so I'm actually kind of tired after just taking that because they make you tired. They're tiring or relaxing. I guess is the best one. I was just laying on the floor, just about to pass out. Um, so that's good. If you want something to wind down, normally you take it later in the day. It's definitely an afternoon, nighttime sort of drug and drug combination. Besides being taken together, they can be taken separate for other benefits. Um, for instance, and I'll talk about this more in a later video, but kava can be used to cut kratom withdrawal symptoms. So if you're trying to lower your dose, take a tea break, or just quit altogether if you want, you can use kava. I personally use Delta 8, but kava also can be used for that or along with it. So kava's good at doing a lot of the same effects as the kratom, so it's good for being a replacement for kratom. And getting rid of some of these symptoms of kratom withdrawal, which the only one I've ever experienced is a little bit of restless legs at night. Take one pill of kratom, goes away instantly. So do kratom instead, kava instead, and similar effects. So you can do them separately for that matter. What else to be said? Common practice to be done together. And if you add it with CBD, it makes a nice little triple effect. It brings us to, of course, our sponsor, justcbdstore.com. Enter the code capital C, lowercase OREY, Corey, or follow the link in the description to get some good quality CBD at a reasonable price. Highly recommend it, and it can go well with kratom or kava or both of them at the same time. CBD mixes well with just about any chemical or on its own. So doing three of them at the same time makes it even better. So, as I've said in my CBD and kratom video, so definitely advisable. You can get it in bulk Kava is very cheap, readily available. You can get it on Amazon. You can buy it at Walmart sometimes. Not the pure powder, but you can get it in certain teas. A sleepy time tea, for instance, sometimes has kava. It is just, it's out there. It's not even, Delta 8 or CBD or some stuff is, under lock and key, but kava is just openly available for anyone who wants it. And you can buy it on Amazon. I mean, it's not even, there's not even a charade of, this is, bad for you or something like that. So that's a good thing. A lot of people use it to get rid of um, alcoholism because it has a lot of similar effects to alcohol. So they drink kava instead of alcohol, which I'm sure is a massive improvement in quality of life and health benefits. It can mix out the kratom and the CBD also, and I think it can make a very powerful ally in helping to stop alcoholism, or especially with the kratom, getting off of opioids, which is another video I'm going to make in the future. Of course, kratom is well known for being able to get people off of opioids because it is kind of an opioid itself. And kava does the same thing for alcoholics.